Yeah, you all forgot this card existed, let's not lie now. But when it came out, it was very hyped. So I want to revisit it and see how it fares in today's format. Yes, today, we're playing Radiant Eternatus. Combining it with the Shadow Rider VMAX, the best partner for Eternatus at the time, it has the Climactic Gate ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon VMAX and just put them onto your bench, but the turn ends. So of course, we want this Radiant Eternatus to come out turn 1 going first. Now, a big card that rotated out was Quick Ball, which made the Eternatus much easier to get. However, with 3 Forest Seal Stone in the deck and 4 Town Store, that's going to be our route to get an Eternatus early. I've also put in Espeon VMAX for its Solar Revelation ability, preventing Tina KOs, Moon KOs, and Sableye Spread as well. All very, very important effects we need to avoid. And a few DMT evolutions for the Charizard matchup. But at the end of the day, I'm not caring about the meta nowadays. I just want to play unique decks. And this is one I'm happy to resurface because I'm sure it's got semantics up its sleeve. So how about we get in some games and see how we do? And a quick shout out to our sponsors, ptcgl store, where you can buy codes to bling out your decks using code FTW for 5% off. TCG Bulk, where you can buy and sell your bulk cards and whatnot. You can buy and sell collectible Pokemon cards live. And they're even giving you £10 off your first purchase using my special link. Links to all sponsors are in the description below, but for now, let's get going. 6 mulligans, my brother, and still no outs to Eternatus. I've got the Mew, I'll take the Mew, that's fine. And Town Store, that'll do it for us. Sweet, I'm gonna throw them up anyway. And we're playing Goldengo. Never seen that many mulligans off of Goldengo. That is filth. But here we are. I'm gonna Fog Crystal and also just get another Shadow Rider V down. And again, I could just Ultra Ball for it. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna need Devo, and I could lose an Iono as well and just get the Eternatus. I mean, that still seems correct, doesn't it? Also, I'm gonna attach here because that's a retreat option, and we're gonna Eternatus and just get Shadow Rider, and we're gonna get hella aggressive. We need to be this aggressive, by the way, because it's Goldengo. A bit of a shame we started Espeon because it's useless in the Goldengo matchup, but yeah, because it's Goldengo, we need heavy aggression because we know Goldengo's ability to take 1-hit KOs is very strong. So if I can take him out and just trip him up by the heels before they can get running, then we can get talking. But they've got a VIP past the start, and a concealed card's coming in here. Nest Ball coming down, and a Gimme Ghoul there. Do you know what I'm really thinking, actually? I'm thinking of... I can't cut the Espeon. I can't cut the Espeon. But I'm thinking of adding just some sort of a single prize psychic attacker. You know, Cresselia is always one you could think about, 120 for 2 energy. You could also do Mewtwo for 3 prizes behind, or Latios for Latios discard. You don't like that. You could also do Deoxys, which is 120 and moves energy to the bench, which is very good. Maybe I should, just to try and offset pricing a little bit. But I was kind of hoping Articuno would kind of fill that void. Anyway, let's first off go for Mysterious Tail. For now, anything else we might not need. I like the Retrieval, and we'll go for an acceleration here onto... Well, we have a Calyrex ready to go, so that's fine. Also, the more psychic, the better. Let's get ourselves some more energy here, and we'll Underworld Door again. Now we need to just build up energy so fast. That's what we want. Underworld Door again, like so. And we definitely go for a switch. Oh, I attached to the wrong one, but that's fine. We have attachment for turn. And I think I just try and just take out their Gimme Ghols as fast as I can. Okay, let's see. 4-card hand from my opponent. You know, they might not have a 1-hit KO now. They need to build up a little bit first before they can start taking those massive Okos. So we should hopefully get there on tempo, but we need to be fast. There's a concealed cards though coming in. Klara. Ah, you frauds. Did they have any Goldengo in the discard pile though? I don't think they did. I saw a Gimme Ghoul. They're gonna Ultra Ball. That will get them Goldengo. They just get rid of the Gimme Ghoul and the rods. I mean, they might have it already, you know. How much do they need? They need 6. No, they need 7. 7 energy in hand to do it. I mean, it's a big ask. It's a really big ask. Yeah, am I right? 5 is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, they need 7. That's not unheard of, but that's more late game Goldengo. Am I wrong? Well, they only got 6 cards in hand, so we know they can't do it with this current hand. But my God, they could definitely pile on the pressure. I need to build up damage fast now because they're going to be taking KOs. I need to get to 260. I'm on 160 now, aren't I? Which means I need, well, 4 more energy, really, in order to do this. There's 200 damage. A switch right now would be nice, just to kind of, you know, pivot between Pokemon. But let's just run it. So, Underworld Door, I could also get myself a Forest Seal Stone to just get more energy. But we get it there anyway, so that's fine. And I think this is hyper aggressive, but I think I researched. I'm losing a lot of recovery, right? In fact, I'm losing all my recovery. But I think I need to win the game here. Look at my opponent's board. It's dead. I mean, if I just... Oh, God. Okay. If I'm going for it, I might as well full send it, right? So let's get ourselves an Espeon. I could evolve. But again, that's just pointless. I mean, it is an easy 2-prizer. I might as well make it a 3-prizer. They still need the same numbers anyway. I just don't want to lose my Klara and my Retrieval, but I think I have to And I don't want to give him a bigger hand. We just lose if we do that. Oh my God, all the energy. Okay, listen, if I can't do it now, then it just ain't happening. But I think I've got it, right? It's free energy plus, yeah, we've got it. Oh, we're cooking, baby. We're cooking. And I get the switch. Oh, that research was the call of the century, I'm telling you. And we go for a, wait, hold on. Have I whiffed something here? Please don't tell me I've whiffed something. I don't want that to be the case. And that's exactly 250 attachments. Oh God, Jesus, that was tight. But we do get there. I'm going to put the Forest Seal Stone down here as well. That means we can boss next turn if we need to. Oh God, please don't backfire. Let's go for a max, guys. Let's just run it. Take a 280 KO. This is what I mean. We need that early aggression. And Eternatus has allowed us to do that. So that's great. We just need to pray that they ain't got the just cracked 2 cards in hand right now, which you never know. Imagine it's just a research, bro. I'll be fuming. It's a vessel. Okay. So that will open up concealed cards for them. And this is Goldengo for you, though, isn't it? It can just draw cards out of a dead hand comfortably. As long as there's no path, you just need to find a Goldengo here. And the lady. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Scary. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. No. The lady, they Ultra Ball now. They can't do it. They have to attach. They have to get a superior energy retrieval. Well, they're superior, they discard from hand. I don't think they can get to 7 this turn. They've ladies, so they can't boss. So I think we're in the running here, you know, purely because of the Eternatus aggression. There's another Gimmighoul down and an energy. So if they whiff the KO here, oh my God, they whiffed it. We just want to KO this. It's just so easy. You whiffed your damage, and my friend, I'm instantly hitting 280 back like nothing's ever happened. And we draw even more. Oh my God, what's crazy if this is Calyrex goes down? Because I have free energy here, I still hit 280. So I just want to KO. Oh, this is GG. Easy GGs, bro. Absolutely easy GGs. Right, so let's put energy there. I'm also going to accelerate to the Espeon. And I think I attach an energy here. I mean, I've got Arven for Switch if I need it. So, oh, I'm out of switches. They could, oh wow, they could gust me for game, you know. Oh, that would be devastating. Well, I should have saved an energy then, innit? Let's hope I've got one prized. I'll put it on the Eternatus anyway, just to say, hey, you can't gust me up. I'm preparing for that. And I think I also throw another Forest Seal Stone down. I've got nothing else to grab with these town stores, and also, why not? Bossing's pointless. Arven, I want to hold. Let's just hit a 370. It's just filth. Absolute filth, mate. Now, please tell me I've priced energy so I don't look stupid and lose this game out of a boss. And, oh God, I swear to God if they boss me up. Oh, come on. 1 card in hand, no shot. Iono! There you go. That is it. That's pretty much game now, right? There's nothing they can do. We go down to 1, but even if they KO this Calyrex, we have enough energy in play to do 280. It's wild. I matched up against Goldengo. The first thought of my mind when it was the cheese string was, we can't win this. It's just going to want it KO us twice. But bro, you just can't forget the speed that the Eternatus gives you with Shadow Rider. You can't neglect it. There's an energy there. Do they get a Constellation KO? Oh my God, we're going to see a continuous coin toss. Please, come on. I want to see a KO. Ah, they whiffed it. They indeed whiffed it. And we're going to finish for another 370 damage on a 70 HP Gimmighoul. Tell me, is that enough overkill? I think so. GG's to my opponent there, and that was good fun, man. I actually quite enjoyed that. That game was so wild, it made ptcgl scared. Look at that. It says, oh no. Yeah, you're funny. Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Oh, Chien-Pao. Another one-hit KO. This one again. Oh, my God. Just top deck it. Say no more, my brother. Heavy ball. Let's see if we have anything prized. And the Articuno could come a long way for us here. So I'm going to take that for sure. And I actually am going to put it down, get the energy on it. It doesn't really matter, actually. I could have just attached anyway. But I'm going to go for a Radiant Eternatus. Just get some VMAXs in and see again if we can come in and just be aggressive and shut the deck down like we did with Goldengo. But I don't know, man. That might have been a 1 in a million for all I know. We do have the Forest Seal Stone available, though, so that can get us an important card if we need it. It'd be amazing if I could charge up this Articuno if they only get 1 Frigibax down, if I could KO it. They have to commit another bench spot to Manaphy because of the Articuno threat. So, I mean, they kind of don't have a choice but to only get the 1 Frigibax out. Yeah, this is where a card like Vessel would be good, right? Because I could Town Store, Forest Seal Stone, get a Vessel. That's 2 energy to charge up to that, and that's good to go. If I get a switch out of the draw, I can boss his orders to Frigibax if there's a Manaphy down. But it seems like they're not doing that. So I'm interested to see what happens here. Because if they just pass now, then we have a good running for at least getting a quick KO on the Frigibax and at least buying us a turn to hopefully charge up the turn afterwards and, you know, seeing where we can go. Because my goal here is just to take out all the Baxcaliburs as fast as I can. That's basically it. Also, do you want to know another interesting fact? Eternatus doesn't rotate. So this card is going to be in a format where there's like no VMAXs, which is weird, right? I think there's like one. Is Heatran? I need to look this up. Is Heatran a part of the... I'm going to check it right now. Bear with me here. Heatran's F. So I think Heatran's like the only VMAX left come the rotation. So if you want to get a bunch of, Heatrans out, there's an Eternatus for you. It's just weird. It's just so funny. Right. Okay. Now, we want to target that Frigibax. We can definitely pull it off, I think. I'm pretty confident. Especially with an Iono, Forest Seal Stone. I think we can just take it out. That said... Oh, yeah. It's done. It's done. That said, I would have rather bossed it up this turn instead of discarding energy. But it's okay. It's a 1-price attacker instead of a 2-price coming in for a swing. I mean, that said... I don't think I should have done this now that I think about it, really. But hey-ho. Here we are. So, they probably won't have Forest Seal Stone. As an option, the Town Store is not bad. I want an Iono anyway, and I need to find some energy before I start, it's a shame because the boss at the bottom of the deck, but the Town Store will shuffle it, so that's fine. Also, yeah, TM Devo, actually a kind of a clutch card. Didn't even think about that, because if they do get a bunch of Vax Caliber out, then we just go for the TM Devo. All right, cool. So we have out in terms of at least trying to win the game. I also want to get an energy here just to increase my top deck odds, but I will get an energy down here, and I can attach for turn as well. I think I'm going to Ultra Ball these two away, because again, terrible cards for this matchup, so there's no harm in just working another Calyrex. I think we just full send it, just run it. So let's go for a Psy Laser, and we'll just take out the Frigibax. Now a retrieval, would be nice for sure for following up. Cover some energy, get some draw. So Arven's looking pretty juicy, but I do need to switch this Articuno out. So I've got to think here. Do I just go for the Frigibax again, or do I kind of let him have it and then just say I'm just going to build up a massive Calyrex and you just can't? I'm just going to steamroll you. I am curious. There's Shivery Chill though. But to be fair to you, they'll probably just KO the Articuno anyway, right? Just out of habit, which means I should just get the energy and boss up Frigibax afterwards, right? So long as I get the energy. Speaking of, there's one attached to Chien-Pao. Pokestop, that could be good, like legitimately. So they get a cross switcher, that's concerning. Well, to be fair, right now it's doing not really anything great, to be honest with you. There's a Nest Ball though. They have to get another Frigibax down now, right? Yeah. Okay, so now the game plan's changed a little bit. I think I still go for the Frigibax. If I could get a Frigibax KO, I mean, they're probably going to have it. I'm just trying to think right now. Do I take out the Chien-Pao, which is going to be easier, funnily enough, or do I take out the Frigibax? I mean, to be fair, if they upload... What is a YouTube video? If they evolve into 2 backs, then the Devolution can come and sort that one out if I'm ever in a dire situation. Chien-Pao's kind of designed for just recycling Baxes anyway, so I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm actually kind of torn here. So there's an energy. I think I attached that one. I'm going to go for a Forest Seal Stone, and I think I'm going to commit to a good boss right now, but a 9-card hands, they've probably got everything they need, so I just want to remove that. They don't have the barrel in play, so yeah, the more the hand disruption, the better right now. And we get Retrieval. Oh, brother. And a Klara. Hello. Just for some reason, Retrieval and Klara come in a package. They always appear in the same hand. I don't get it. It makes no sense. Let's go for some Psychic. I don't need that Pokestop now, so I'm going to shy away from temptation and not go for that. What's funny is if there were some damage counters on here, I would love to have gone for like an Astral Barrage. Just take out 2 of them. But no. Right, so Underworld Door. Let's just get another one going here. And I could go even further beyond, plus Ultra and all that, and get myself another Shadow Rider with the Forest Seal Stone, but that feels like a waste. Oh, no, I have to. Oh, wait, I don't get the KO otherwise. Okay, well, that shut me up. So in that case, we are going to use our Forest Seal Stone here just to take the KO, because I think I need it. I need to put that pressure down. So, okay, let's run it. Yep, this is why you need the 4th, baby. We evolve, and we can accelerate, and that will put us exactly at 220. Okay, that was a bit scary. I didn't see that one coming, but we got there with that. Also, they take a KO. Iono counter catcher. We could be talking. And I think I'm going to Town Store. I want to take away the Pokestop. Yeah, okay, 220 on the Chien-Pao. So we got 3 prizes to take, but a long way to go still. Bear in mind, they just need 2 very comfortable 1-hit knockouts with a Chien-Pao in order to beat me. So we are definitely nowhere near the end of this in terms of winning. And it's scary, but I like it. It's kind of fun. I like putting the awkward pressure on myself, playing a deck that you just shouldn't play. Why are you doing playing Calyrex in this format? Well, brother, I'm here, okay? And we doing it. Please don't make me look like an idiot after doing that. That was full of confidence. Well, they are definitely popping off here. Concealed cards, 7 cards in hand off that Iono. But to be fair, no, they did have 5, didn't they? So it's not like I brought them down to 2 or something. What's my energy in a discard? Oh, Narita. Uh-oh. Energy in a discard pile for me is 1. Klara will bring it back up if I need to, but I think we are at risk here, which means I don't think a Klara is on the cards. I think Iono's our next best play. They have to get the barrel as well. And if they do, it's scary. But that said, they bench Bidoof this turn. So they KO this, they go down to 2 prizes, and they don't have Big Barrel. I mean, we still could be in a good spot. also bear in mind, if they whiff this KO, which they might be whiffing, you know, I can just... Oh, no, I think I just KO'd the Chen Pao, and at that point, I just win, right? Yeah, because I only need to take 1 prize card. Oh, yeah, we're fine. And they need 6 to take the KO, only 5 in hand. So I think we survive, unless they have a superior here. No, they Hailblade! Oh, my God. I'm telling you, bro, the Iono and the pressure of the Calyrex speed, it's putting in a shift, my guy. An absolute shift. So we have a privileged turn here, a turn of progression. I can switch now as well and force them to, again, hit that 6, which is going to be difficult. How many switches do I have left, though? I want to be careful. I don't want to put myself in a terrible spot. I don't know what's in my deck. I think I do keep just Underworld Dooring here, that's for sure. I kind of want a Klara as well, you know. I kind of do want a Klara. But I also want to check the deck. I guess what I can do is go for... I'll get rid of an Arven and a Mew. And I know it's getting rid of a support. Okay, so switch is there. So if I'm in trouble, there's that. So I can switch now comfortably without having to worry too much into a fresh Donny. And the hand has game already built in. Also, I can go for another Underworld Door. This is just cracked. All right, yep, we're fine. And they scoop. There you go. I can't believe it. 2 decks that we should be demolished by, right? Auto wins almost. We comfortably beat. And yes, we are using the Alcremie sleeves because it makes me feel Alcremie on the inside this deck. And look at this, turn 1 going first, and we have the Forest Seal Stone, which will get us exactly what we need. Hopefully, we can push the races from there. Now, I built this list a little while ago, so I'm hoping that I played Vessel. I should have played Vessel. I must be playing Vessel. If not, that's a change up for sure. But nonetheless, let's go for the Forest Seal Stone. I'm also going to Ultra Ball away a... I'll get rid of these 2. That's definitely not controversial. I could just get Eternatus out now and save the Forest Seal Stone for something else. I don't play Vessel. Oh my God. Oh no, we got Fog Crystal. Yeah, that kind of does the job as Vessel. Kind of. You are playing against the Zard. So the sooner we get to TM Devo, the better, really. Which means, do you know what? Yeah, ultimately, I'm just going to go straight for the Eternatus here and throw that bad boy down and just get ourselves 2 Shadow Riders into play. And there you go. That's the combo. But now we need to play against the Zard, which I'm not instantly not confident about. But, you know, that said, maybe I shouldn't have got these 2 in play because they could just Gus KO for game. So I need to get myself a KO on a Pidgey as soon as they bench it, really. We do have Articuno. That's good. It means we can hit the bench. And to be fair to you, I could actually Forest Seal Stone for an Articuno or Forest Seal Stone for an Arven, which could get me some more. I'm interested. I am interested here. Or I just let them evolve up and then just go for the devolutions. We'll see how this pans out. They go for a level ball, grabbing a Charmeleon, and they just instant charge. Right, so no Pidgeot, and Charmeleon is very interesting. So let's just play Pokemon, I guess. I have not got much hopes, I can't lie, but we'll just run with it. I think we try and disrupt them a little bit. I mean, I could also just go for a very easy boss swing. No, I don't think that's correct. Options. I have a charged up Shadow Rider now. That's nice, but that's all. I will switch. Am I hitting 100? I think just going for an Iono makes the most sense, doesn't it? So I'm just going to attach here and just go for an Iono. That way they have less odds of hitting the Charizard Rare Candy. That said, they didn't have it. Well, they might have it, actually. They might have got a Charmeleon ahead of time. So there's that. Heavy Ball, have we got anything? No, but I can Fog Crystal here and get myself the Articuno, which I think I'm going to have to attack with eventually, you know, if I don't want to just lose this game. So let's throw that down. And from there, I could bench another Shadow Rider, obviously. But for now, I'm just going to go for Max Geist for 160, which is very nice to just pop off like that. But that's why I like the Eternatus with the Shadow Rider. Back in the day, it was like, just get Shadow Riders out. As long as you accelerate, you just go too quick. But Charizard, of course, we know of its incredible comeback potential. We are more so relying on the devolutions, that's for sure. There's a Charmander down and an Energy on the Charmander. Iono coming in, and we get pretty much just standard stuff, really. Mew coming down. Do they have a switch? They do, so they're going to be one step closer now to getting what they need. I think I just keep bossing and just removing their Charmanders as much as possible for the time being. They didn't get a rare candy. That's good news. I mean, it's got to be the play, right? I could also boss up the Rotom. That could be a problem. I mean, it depends, really, on what I want. Unless I just get rid of the Mew, you know. I could definitely get the Energy, which would let me take out the Rotom, but I'm sure they've got enough in hand that they could just catch up if I do that. So if I keep disrupting, it seems like it might be the better move. I'm going to put Mew down because I might need that for the attack. Town Store seems like a bad idea. That will allow them to use their V-Star power. So I'm just going to go for an Iono. Bro, my brain is all like, it's tick-tocking. It's clickety-clicking because I'm really trying to think this through. And I could, to be fair, just attack with Articuno. And I'm not against it. See, there's another card that this deck needs that it rotated as well a little while ago, and that's the Air Balloon. Being able to pivot so nicely without losing energy was so important. But actually, actually, to be fair. I'm actually, I'm relatively happy with this so far. I can manually retreat, which does suck, but we do have energy retrieval here. And I will go for an underworld door onto the Calyrex. And that's just more cards, really. I can attach, and I could really accelerate energy next turn. I don't think I'm taking a low-con Zard, unfortunately. But I think just KOing the Charmander seems to be, yeah, because it means I'm only going to get one Zard out, and then we can try and work on that. Or do I get rid of the Mew? That's my thought process here. I think I just Silate the Charmander, right? I think I just definitely do that. Also, I don't think it matters which one, but I'll go for this one. And we just have to take it from there. Now, I wish I didn't get rid of the Klara. Klara's good for energy recovery as well. Or, to be fair, so honestly, I didn't expect to be discarding this much energy, but superior energy retrieval would be so good instead of energy reversal, but yeah, I didn't expect this. We still move, though. We still move. The only thing is, right now, though, is the TM Devo is becoming less and less effective. Well, is it? I mean, here's my idea behind it. If they evolve into Charizard now, because they haven't evolved into anything anyway, my TM Devo's barely going to do anything, so they'll have like 3 rare candies left, you know? Whereas I'd have to wait for them to evolve at least 3 Pokemon in play for me to then TM Devo and hopefully do it through that route. But I've been KOing all their Pokemon to evolve, so, you know, it's not really intelligent. See, now I need Klara even more. I'd love to come in, right, with an Articuno, hit the Charizard, and then build up a Calyrex in time for a KO on that Zard. That's for sure. But they didn't get themselves a Charizard there. They got Luminion, which means they're going to have to Arven to guarantee the Charizard now. A lot of work. But bear in mind, okay, that is 2 low HP, 2 prizes we can KO. Except that I don't think we get there in time, purely because they take 3 prize cards, right? If they get Charizard out now, I have to deal with it. There's just no way. Let's think. Forest Seal Stone coming in anyway, and they go for the Forest Seal Stone there, grabbing a card there, and they're finally going to get Charizard out. I think I have to deal with it, you know? So I've got things to bear in mind, by the way. I mean, okay, so I'm hitting 3, 6, 9, and that's 100s, and then it'll be 12, 15, 18. After that, I need 21, 240, 270, 300, 330. Is that like 5 energy after that? I don't think I can get that much energy in play unless I can recycle Articuno. I don't know if I play 1 or 2 Klara though. You can see the importance of Articuno here. Oh, I don't know. Bro, if I could ever get... what's wild is this deck can do that. That's the crazy thing. It can actually get to an Oko, which is just wild, but I don't know if we're going to get there. I have Forest Seal Stone on my side. Oh, whoa. Okay, they're just going to go straight for the counter catcher. I didn't see that happening a mile off. Well, that kind of sucks, but I can at least swing into it with the Articuno. It just makes it that much less likely I'm going to win now. All right, let's bring up Mew. I didn't see that happening. Oh, God. Here. Town Store. No, I don't want to give him Town. I really don't want to give him Town Store. I think this is going to be our Shadow Riders for the day. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Just get rid of the Forest Seal Stone. What are you doing? I just want to check my deck. So you could come in and do some damage. That's for sure. Honestly, I think it's worth me getting a Zacian in here just because it's weak to metal or something that isn't weak to dark. So in terms of recovery, Klara is out of the picture. I mean, I can... maybe get to an Iono and then go for a Devolution. That might be the play. Let me recover some energy. I need to draw some cards here. So I'm going to go for Underworld Door onto Articuno. If Articuno's like not what I want to do, I see the Town Store will let me devolve. But, do you know, I might have to Town Store, you know. Well, let's not fully commit yet. Let's go for another Underworld Door. And we'll go into the Articuno. There's Devo. So I can... just get, yeah, I could Devolution, Forest Seal Stone, not Forest Seal Stone, Iono, sorry. And then just see where it takes us. I mean, let me Mysterious Tail quickly here while I think there's a Fog Crystal. Yeah, it has to be this, right? It has to be this play. I'll put this down as well. Yeah, I think I do this. I think I go for this route. I'm going to throw this down here because I'm not going to need it now. Let's Star Alchemy, grab Iono. I only got 2 Psychic Energy left as well. I did not expect to need this much recovery, but I guess I need to add some more. Let's go for an Iono, and that's not terrible. I mean, it's not great either, but we'll just go for a Devolution and see where it takes us. Because if they whiff and we can get the KO on the Charmander, then we could be talking again. Because at that point, we just need to build up to a boss KO on the Luminion. They do retreat Charmander. I mean, it's fair because you could just Mew and just get themselves the rare candy, which is actually likely. If you really crunch the numbers, there you go. And this is what I was saying earlier about the Devolution not being as effective because they just weren't evolving. Not out of choice, but, well, because I kind of forced them to. What's their energy count, though? They don't have Pidgeot to play around with Rod so much. So they're going to be, usually Charizard plays 6, maybe 7 fire. So that's going to be 2 more, meaning that I'm either going to have 1 or 2 more energy left in deck for, I don't think it matters really, is it? I'm just going to go for another TM Devo, you know, and then just pray for the best. To be fair, yeah, now might not be a bad shout for a TM Devo, really. Obviously, there's the Mew, but if I can promote the Articuno, go for a TM Devo with that. And if they whiff, then go for a Psylaser. That could be good. But again, that's far more discard than I want, you know. They just instant charge? Okay, they're taking it for the boss, aren't they? Yep. I can see it a mile off. So in that case, I go for another TM I do have the counter catcher, actually, which does force an energy retreat off of the Charmander to go to the Mew, which means they might lack the resources to follow up. So, or I boss up Lumineon. No, I kind of just want to be KOing the Charmander, right? And I'd rather do it without discarding energy, so I'd rather do it with that. So bringing up... No, that makes... No, let's not do it with this. Yeah, because what if they're just out of energy? They just lose, right? Yeah, okay, let's bring up Lumineon. Let's just not give them the option here. Let's go for... Oh, I need to Mysterious Tail as well, actually. And we get nothing there. But we're still in the game. As much as they simply just need a boss for game here, if they don't have an out, especially with no Pidgeot, I mean, we could just win. But no, I can't lie. That's a little bit of cope. They give me the sad face emote, so I'll have to wait and see now. There's a Pidgey. Now we can get hyper aggressive and KO the Pidgey and just say, look, you ain't getting that rod out. But then again, they'll just draw into it naturally, right? So I don't think that's on the cards. Oh, they did have another energy. Okay, they play 7. Yeah, I was kind of banking on them not doing that. But they go into the Mew now, right? No. Okay, so they already have the Charizard. I'm assuming they have boss as well then. There's no way you commit to this Charmander that easily. Yeah, there's the Charizard. Boss for game will do it for him. Lost City. Okay. And they just Burning Darkness. Right, so we're out of Evos now, so we have to deal with the Zard. I mean, I tried, man. I tried, but it was just too much. So I'll promote the Eternatus, so I've got a Switch here. Just don't know if we've got the juice now. I'll be honest with you, man. I can Fog Crystal and get... What energy have I got? 2 energy left. I mean, if I attack with this, then I can't do anything else. So, and I can't build up enough damage to take out Zard. What's my bossing situation? I think I have a boss left. I mean, if I have a boss left, I could still boss for game, you know. There's 3. Okay. All right. We could definitely go for that route. Maybe I KO the Pidgey and try and boss afterwards for game. Oh god, it's a big ask, isn't it? But I could still win. But then again, like I'm already drawing. I will deck out before they deck out, right? So what am I doing here? What's my goal? I mean, if I just had more recovery, we could be talking, but no. Let's just figure this out. Let's go for a Psy Laser. I'm gonna go on the Pidgey here and swing into it, and I'm gonna boss them and just kind of prey on patience. Listen, bro, we're taking every possible out we can take. All right, if they don't get a boss here, I'm going to boss up the Lumineon, all right? And I'm going to say you ain't got enough energy for it, and you ain't got the patience to last. There's another Pidgey down. I mean, Jesus Christ. So it's full copium now. Full copium. It's not BM because I could win out of their just pure impatience. There is still a win con, but it's a psychological one. I'm trying to take a psychological route. It's my last effort. I'm out of resources. I'm down with energy. Everything's gone. I tried my out, and I'm really trying to take it to the wire now. There's a vacuum. They usually play 1 switch. That's down. 3 energy down, 3 in play. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I did the math wrong before. So maybe if they play 7, then it's just GG. If they find their rod, it's just GG. But that's kind of what I'm sitting on, of them just not having the patience to see the game through like that. And we got more bosses as well, actually. To be fair, if they rod and have to retreat... Oh, no, because then they just take a KO if they retreat, right? So that's not correct. Let's evolve you, and I'm just going to end turn here. Oh, if they dig through their deck with the instant charge and they get unlucky with the rod, we could win on deck out. I don't know, man. They've got the rod, but I'm just hoping. Unless I'm really missing something and I'm taking copium to another level. Oh, they just have the energy anyway. All right, that's GG. I tried. But I'm sorry. This deck just auto loses to Charizard. A free prize Pokemon weak to dark? Yeah, good luck with that. Well, I tell you what, if this doesn't prove that anything is possible in this format, I don't know what you could do. I have dug out from the grave, right, a Radiant Eternatus Shadow Rider deck, and I have actually won some games, which, look, obviously, there's like, it's like 3 games. You know, obviously, we did have the Charizard. That's just an auto loss, in my opinion. That said, you could have the 3rd TM Devo and just go full send on that. You could also cut down to 1 Mew and get in another Psychic single prize attacker to try and help in that situation. But ultimately, I just had fun. And winning some games with this deck, I did not expect to do today. So I'm taking my dubs and I'm running them straight to the bank. We're going to leave it there. To leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe for more. And you've got to subscribe. You just played Shadow Rider Eternatus. What do you want me to do? What else can I do? Anyway, we'll leave it there. Take care of yourself and peace.